Mic check to the gods. Your boy is here. Oh yes. I mean, is this a trial, man? Is this real life? I mean, I need to know. I mean, we're from Boston, Massachusetts, right? Massachusetts. Up in there. I mean, we're from Massachusetts, right? And then they put this Texas dude on the stand. And, you know, and if you're a Massachusetts person, you're not used to the Southern talking, the way they speak, automatically you got to strike against them. We say, park my car in the Harvard yard, but you ain't know, that's cliche. Very cliche, J.F.K. But you know, life is a cliche thing. You know, they say, don't stress. That's cliche. They say, live like it's your last day. Shit. That's cliche. Believe in God. Have faith. That's cliche. This trial's a fucking mess. Is that cliche? I don't know, man. I don't know. Green-eyed Southern girl, J.F.K. Come on, I'm Southern. He doesn't represent us. And I mean that disclaimer with all due respect. Green-eyed Southern girl. Hey, Jewel. My man Patrick, we had lunch today. We was down there. We was in front of Dedham Superior, me and Patrick holding it down. A Dorchester kid, a Lynn kid, 2 kids hanging out. 2 kids, but not the new kids. You know. Dennis Sweeney, what up? The trial's a shit show. You know what they say about the shit show, right? They say, welcome to the shit show. Feel free to headline. Anybody can headline the shit show. But you know, I went out to this event out in Stoneham, Massachusetts, and it was very nice, and everybody was throwing up their disclaimers.
J.F.K! 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 You wrong!
Throw your disclaimers out. Throw your disclaimers out.
There's turbulence in the chat. There's turbulence. J.F.K! 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 You wrong!
Throw your disclaimers out. Throw your disclaimers out.
There's turbulence in the chat.
Yes. Roseanne, what up? Roseanne wasn't feeling well. I wanted to meet Roseanne. She's a long gamer through and through, for sure. For sure. For sure. What's this? Show comments on stage? I don't even know what that means. That's great. I love it. The jury has to be tired of delays. I mean, it's a shit show. So we all know what happened. We all been watching. Tomorrow, we got a day off. Friday off. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then we're back at it Tuesday. And word is on the street, what I heard, word is on the street, is that they're going to rest their case, the Commonwealth, on Tuesday, which means is by Wednesday, we're going to start seeing the fireworks, people. The fucking fireworks. Cynthia Lynch, there she is. My girl, Cynthia Lynch. What up? Great meeting you. Thanks for stopping by, for sure. Big shout out to Nan for having me and, well, guided me there because I didn't really know about the situation. James was supposed to come out and he had a prior engagement with his nephew. And so on the behalf of the Fuckery Donut Shop, your man J.F.K. popped out. And when we say popped out, we just pop out. And everybody was great. Everybody was fine. All the ladies were looking wonderful. The vibes were good. Everybody was good. Everybody wants to see Karen Reed free because we're sick of every day waking up 7 a.m., making our fucking coffee, 6 a.m., 5 a.m., shit, 4 a.m., whatever your vice might be. Shit, I don't sleep. I haven't slept. Stifler's mom, what up? I'm sure the jury would rather go back to work in their higher incomes and not keep having half a days and long weekends. They had over a week of time now during this trial. Jojo. For sure. For sure. Marie, what up? Lisa Graham, what up? DB, what up? Oh, yeah. About to take you up to 39,000 feet. We're number 3 on the runway. Number 3 on the runway. Yes. We're number 3 on the runway. You're now rocking with your man J.F.K. and waiting on a couple of pilots to pop on in with me. We're number 3 on the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system, you'll find that on channel 9 and your headsets in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flight this evening as soon as we're in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
You're now rocking with JFK. Let's do it one more time. Let's go. Let's go, people. Turbulence in the chat. Let's go. 39,000.
Every now and then I look up to the sky, and while the minutes pass I lose track of time, but all I gotta do is try to spend it right. Let's take one more time to celebrate like there ain't no tomorrow. So let's just make a memory, 'cause tomorrow will be too late. Don't think twice and hesitate, 'cause it's all that we got for now. Just one more time to make it great. Yeah. Just one more time.
You did not include in your autopsy in any fashion any discussion of whether Mr. O'Keefe's injuries were consistent with a motor vehicle accident, did you?
No, I did not.
No. Even though that's what you were told by the troopers?
In fact, there were no injuries consistent with a motor vehicle impact on Mr. O'Keefe, correct?
Sustained.
Did you evaluate it all in your autopsy whether Mr. O'Keefe had any injuries consistent with a motor vehicle accident? Objection.
I'll allow that. Yes, I did examine his lower extremities. That is protocol in any case of suspected impact with a motor vehicle. So I did examine his legs, and I did not see any evidence of an impact site.
Bam. That's it. We're done here. We're done here. Let's all go home.
Just one more time.
Turbulence up in the chat. My girl Jackie coming through like the feds. Jackie, one more time for the girl. Hey JFK, you forgot to pick me up. Yes, I love it, Jackie. I love it. For sure. You already know. What else we got going on over here? I think I just see some more turbulence. Alan Monch, hey JFK, it was great seeing you last night. Someone said last night you smell good. Have a safe flight back home. You're Bill and Bob's friend. Thank you so much. And I got some pictures of last night too. I thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. One more time, people. Let's go. Woo! Because life is cliche, right? Like there's no tomorrow?
So let's just make a memory, 'cause tomorrow will be too late. Don't think twice and hesitate, 'cause it's all that we got for now. Just one more time to make it great. Yeah. Just one more time.
Time. One more time, because life is cliche, right? Life is cliche. It's unoriginal, right? Shit is crazy out here. Live like it's your last day. Guilty or not guilty. The truth shall prevail. Always tell the truth. It's better to tell the truth. He's lying. Freedom is coming. It's all cliche. It's all cliche. Live like it's your last day. Let's live like we got one more day. It's all cliche. Welcome to the shit show. Is this trial real? Could it be real? This guy that was on the stand for 2 days, he lied straight up. Is that enough, though? Is that enough? Should be, right? Bukaki, what up? All my mods, what up? Should be, right? That should be enough, right? That should be enough. The Encore Casino was pretty nice. Jules, that Encore Casino, for sure. It's enough, yes. And I hope so. And I hope so. So you ask yourself this question. Is Hank Brennan not calling Brian Albert, Higgins, Nicole Albert, Julie Albert? He's not calling none of them. So Thursday off, Friday off, Saturday, Sunday off, release Monday, whatever, it's a holiday. And then Tuesday, they rest their case. Is he doing that on purpose? He's not calling anybody else. Because here's the deal. If he calls everybody else and they get up on the stand, right? Follow me on this. Follow me. Follow me. They get up on the stand and they start saying all their lies. I went to go get the donuts. Chloe was under the bed. She didn't hear nothing. She didn't bark. Higgins, I went to go move cars, but I only moved one. I left at 1 a.m. You really left at 1:30. All the lies stop piling up. Now, if that happens, and if there was a mistrial behind their bullshit, they would have to bring all the witnesses back again, right? All the witnesses would be retranscribed. They would have to bring them all back in. So let's not even get them transcribed again. Let's just not even bring them up. Is Hank Brennan at this point kind of tanking in some ways? Kind of knows he lost this case? They're just tanking because the less testimony they have, right? If it is a mistrial, they don't have to bring them back. There's no transcripts, there's no story, there's no nothing, right? And it's just like a way. Is he like doing this on purpose? Somewhat. If that makes any sense, what I'm trying to say. Does he know he already lost? You don't want them up there no more telling that story, because if they were going to try it again, let's just say if they were, you were going to bring all these people back. So let's not even bring them now. And so if they ever thought about retrying it again, they ain't got to bring them back again. If they bring them up again, they would have that be 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. Never mind the feds. Never mind the other grand jury. So it's like, is he tanking? What's going on, Hank? You got to know you already lost, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not saying like Hank's a good guy. I'm not saying that. Let's get that straight. I'm not saying that. Hank go afraid they messed up. For real, Natalie D. I'm just saying, he's got to know he lost. He said, I was surprised. He said, I was surprised that I got that email on the 8th with that report. I was surprised. That's what he said. And then the guy slips out and says, I talked to him on the 7th. Well, ain't that some shit?
Any phone calls after you went to bed between
Where's
the hours
Brian
of
A?
1:40?
Brian A, where you at? Brian A, where? Big Bad Brian A, you hanging tough? Big Bad Brian A, where are you guys, man? Let me get this straight. Big Bad Brian A. Let me get this straight. Higgins, let me get this straight. Well, excuse me, Kevin from South Boston.
Take one more time to say.
Hey man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Boston.
Let me get this straight. Hold on. Kevin from South Boston, Big Bad Brian A.
Tick tock, tock, tick tock, tick. Tick tock, tock, tick tock, tick. It can't stop how one tick.
It's only a matter of time before we call you. Before we call you. Then, when we call you. But hold on a minute. You guys are getting accused of murder. The defense ain't even going to call you. They got a buffer zone out there. If I was being accused of murder, and the Glera, J.F.K, Turtle Boy, Patrick, all the long gamers who show up at that bar that it's open across the street, I think I might show up there. I know I would. You guys move crowds before. Did you ever work at Fenway, Big Bad Brian A? Where you at? Big Bad Brian A, have you ever did a detail at Fenway?
And P.S. The J.
Have you? You had to have. Where you been?
Who did you call?
Where you been? You hanging tough?
Sir, did you make any phone calls after you went to bed between the hours of 1:45 a.m. and 6:30 a.m.?
You hanging tough, Big Bad Brian A? Are you? Where you at? Big Bad Brian A, where the fuck are you, man? Where you been hiding? Are you?
Smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Are you laid back with your mind on your money, money on your mind?
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Nah, hell fucking no. You ain't laid back with your mind on your money and your money on your mind. They said you're a murderer, man. Didn't they say that shit? Well, they got reason to say that, Big Bad Brian. We're wondering when you're going to say this bullshit right here.
Yes.
Who did you call?
I inadvertently called Brian Higgins.
You say you inadvertently called him at 2:22 in the morning.
Yes.
How did you inadvertently call him?
Well, I don't know
because it was inadvertent.
We're waiting for you to say that bullshit. You're a professional. Professional. We all know that. But where you been? You're in Maine. You're hiding. Okay, but here's the thing. You got John DePietro. You got Court TV down there. You got prime opportunity to go down there, show your face. They're not even calling you on the stand. Why ain't you going down there? I'm just saying, if they were calling me a murderer, I'd be down there, standing out there, taking a stance on this. I would want this to end, meaning I would want the person who did that shit to go down, right? And you're alleging it's Karen. But hold on a minute. Ain't you a Boston police officer? And one of your own died, and right, you was a Boston police officer, and John O'Keefe was a Boston police officer, and you haven't came up with the conclusion of making impact. I mean, if you're innocent, that's what you're saying you are. You're a decorated dude. You're innocent. You would think you would go get all your Boston boys. The Stadies are out there. They're lined up, man. Fucking one cruiser, second cruiser, third cruiser, all trucks. They're all out there, steroided up. Just came from Planet Fitness looking like a bunch of fucking weirdos. But anyway, they're out there and they're just waiting for somebody to act up. And you could just roll up with your boys, man. All the Boston police and just hang out there and just, you know what I mean? Make a stance, man. Make a fucking stance. I didn't do this, but an innocent person would do that. I mean, on top of that, you're a police officer. You got police officer ties. I mean, you think you would use your power, especially when someone's accusing a police officer of murdering another police officer. You think you would do that, but you still haven't did it. It's been going on for 3 years. John's been in the grave now for over 36 months. So what? January, February, March, April, May, almost June. So almost 40 months he's been in the ground. Yeah, 40 months he's been in the ground. 40 fucking months he's been in the dirt. And you, where you at, man? Where you at? Higgins, where you at? So, like, isn't life cliche? It's just the simplest shit. Isn't common sense would dictate? Isn't that cliche? I mean, it's just all cliches. That's all it is. Welcome to the shit show. Feel free to headline. Anybody can headline this shit show. We're waiting for you to come aboard the shit show. We want to see you perform. We want to see this shit.
Isn't it true that at the other hearing you indicated that at or around the 2:22 time frame, you and your wife were in bed together in an intimate situation?
Yes, around that time.
Around that time, man, you and Nicole, man, please don't go, Nicole. What the Duck, making it rain with 5 J.F.K. memberships. Thank you, What the Duck, so much, making it rain, coming through like the feds. And my man Boo Boo coming through. The case is over. Pull the plug, Canoni. That's what I'm saying. We want to see you jump on here. Please don't go, Nicole. Are you hanging tough? We're waiting for you, man. Because common sense would dictate, which is cliche, live like it's your last day, be patient, be good to people, all cliche shit. But it's the truth, right? Sometimes life is cliche. Unoriginal shit. Your lies are very unoriginal. I was making love to my wife. Please don't go, Nicole.
Please don't go, girl. You would ruin my whole world.
Wow.
Tell me you'll stay.
Chloe didn't see all this in front of your house. Chloe didn't see this?
Nasty.
Chloe didn't hear all this? Piece to Microdots, by the way, supplying all the graphics. Got turbulence in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Purple chips getting thrown around. Patty, welcome to the shit show. Thank you so much, Patty. Welcome to the shit show. Feel free to headline, baby girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. It means the most. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking, people. More turbulence that hits this plane, the more we keep it rocking. Take it up to 39,000, maybe get it up to 40,000. If we hit the turbulence, we're going to slow down the plane, take it down 500 feet, and we're going to be a smooth ride here on out. But Chloe, dogs bark when they hear noise. Wow. Really? Is that what the fuck happens? Yeah, that's what happens, man. But that's cliche too, you know, because that doesn't happen all the time for the Alberts. But your dog didn't hear this. Well, we're waiting on you to get on the stand. Your lies. To explain this shit. Wait a minute. All that was going on in front of your house, ladies, gentlemen of the jury. And you didn't hear it. Nicole didn't hear it. Little Brian A didn't hear it. Caitlin didn't hear it. And of course, the coyote, the wolf, the coy dog, the German shepherd didn't hear it either. Get the fuck out of here. One fire truck, ambulance, 2 police cars with lights shining. Nicole, please don't ever go away, Nicole.
Never
love you, Nicole. I love you, Nicole. Big Bad Brian A. You, Big Bad Brian A. Yeah, you. We know what you did, man. We know what you did, bro. You fucked up. This is what really was going on. Why ain't you down the buffer zone, man? Proclaiming your innocence. What did you really do? R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe, man. This shit show gotta stop now, man.
Throw your disclaimers up. Throw your disclaimers. There's turbulence in the chat. There's turbulence. J.F.K. 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 You wrong. You wrong. Throw your disclaimers up. Throw your disclaimers. Turbulence in the chat.
There's turbulence in the chat, man. So the shit show. You know what they say about the shit show if you're just tuning in. Feel free to headline the shit show. You want to headline this shit show? Feel free. You want to be the superstar of the shit show? You want to come down to the shit show? What do you want? What do you want? You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can headline the shit show. It doesn't matter. Welcome to the shit show. Feel free to headline the shit show. Whatever you want to do, this is what it is. The shit show. Is this trial even real? I mean, I can't even believe this shit. The guy said he was in college for years. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage at this time, I'd like to introduce my man, my wingman, my rotational player, my sixth man of the year.
From the bottom, now I rose. Now this shit is set in stone. I can't leave my craft alone. Now I barely see my home.
Kevy Kev.
Kevy Kev.
Let's go.
Baby. Hey, from the start, all I had was hustling hard. The struggle is my fuel, but I do not harp. A lot of long nights hitting licks when it's dark. When bills due, me and lazy people depart.
Kevy Kev up in here.
What up? What up?
Kevy Kev, you've been watching this trial. You've been locked in. You've been working, being a dad, putting new engines in the fucking Apollo. All types of shit. What is going on right now, Kevy? Kev?
Oh my God. It's a circus act out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I think Karen's got an unbelievable team. I mean, a couple times today they were a little fast with what they did, but I think they're really just they're trying to get those, them key things out, things that
you mean fast in the when they talk to the brain surgeon?
Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, I mean, even when Brennan, opened up with him, he never once mentioned that she got hit by a car. I mean, he got hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with when the defense crossed him. They asked him a bunch of questions. Alessi asked him a few things about his background, and he never once mentioned that this could have happened from him getting hit by a car, which is key.
Mm.
I mean, I think that speaks big words. You know what I mean? When they're not, implementing her.
Implemented who? I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit. I'm sorry, brother. You was like
Yeah, no.
we
When
got
he,
into a little turbulence.
when they, when he's talking, when they're questioning him, the doctor, the brain surgeon.
Right.
I mean, he's not saying that. He's saying that it could have happened from, blunt force trauma, like him hitting a flat surface or a rough surface. But nothing really led to, he was struck by a car. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He said he hit
Which
the
I think,
ground.
yeah. I mean, he
He
could have hit
doubled
the
down.
ground.
Right. Well, one thing he did say that we've been talking about, and dare I say once again, the boy's been on it. We said, what if he ran out that fucking house? Because they're saying when he got hit, he couldn't have moved. He's saying you could. He's saying your brain does this tricky thing. Like you have like he said, did you listen? Like I was listening. I'm not gonna try to say what he said because the dude was breaking it down. He was kind of smooth with it. He was like, oh, he reminded me of one of my principals back in the day, Mr. Awfulus in Cobbett Elementary. Real to the point. He was like, now if I stab you in the neck and it hits you, you're dead. If I shoot you, you're dead. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like shit. But he was explaining that you could get up and actually make a move and then actually just hit some turbulence. I don't know what's going on with the internet. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
You know what
No,
I'm trying to
I,
say? So like
I,
did he run out? Did he run out there? And did he drop? And did they grab him and pull him back into did he try to make a run to the car? You know what I'm saying? Like did the
yeah,
fight happen? He goes down the flights of stairs, punches get thrown. He falls, he bangs his head on the weight, he gets fucked up, he runs up the stairs, he goes out the house. I'm just saying hypotheticals. It's all hypotheticals. I'm just throwing it out there because we all want to know what happened. Big Bad Brian ain't showing up to the buffer zone. Higgins ain't showing up to the buffer zone. They got a whole squad of state police. They got their boys. They got a gang out there with them. You think these dudes who are being accused of the third party culprit would show up there just to say, fuck everybody? We are not murderers. We're decorated dudes. But they're not doing that because common sense would dictate an innocent person would do that, but common sense would dictate is a cliche. Just like welcome to the shit show, feel free to headline, it's cliche. But you know what? It is what it is. Some things just, you are who you are. And that's just the way it goes. Some things are cliche. Some things don't have to be totally original. Some things you don't have to look into it. This fucking trial is a shit show. Period. End of story. It's fucking goofy. So I'm just trying to understand what the fuck happened. Are we ever gonna find out what happened?
yeah. I mean, I really think I think today, okay. Sorry.
Sorry, bud.
Today, he was supposed to, last week or a couple days ago, they questioned Brent about this expert, the brain surgeon there. And he kind of said, I'm hoping for, maybe after this weekend or after the holiday. And then bang, this dude shows up. I mean, not that the defense wasn't prepared for it, but it was just another one of his little fucking puppetries, just dropping something in the mix, trying to fucking stir the pot, and
Indeed.
and I really, I mean, I'm impressed, dude. I'm impressed with the way, Mr. Alessi there, he handles himself fucking well. Very smart with this medical end of it. Um, you know, and he just brings up some key points. I mean, even with the laceration on his eye, I mean, he got that doctor to say no, that wouldn't, the injury to the back of the neck isn't going to create that laceration over his eye.
Yeah, and that's so
So
back to what you said to add on to what you were saying. You said that they were quick. Well, what I knew they were real quick with the brain surgeon. They didn't ask her too many questions, but unless he did say, well, okay, if he fell backwards, that doesn't explain how he got a cut on his eye. And he said to him, did you see the cut on his eye? So he got that in there. So in summation, that will be in there. The brain surgeon told you he fell backwards and hit his head. We're not saying that didn't happen. But the question is,
now,
did he get punched in his face to fall back and hit his head? Bingo.
and that would that bingo, exactly. That's what I would think happened. Now, the question about you saying like, hey, did he get in this scuffle in the house and get his bearings real quick and head for that front door? Like, yo, Karen.
What would you do though? I've been in that situation. You're getting jumped. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna you're gonna fight your way out of it, and you're gonna try to get the fuck out that door. Then you drop. That would explain the phone falling. That would explain the phone falling. They don't know where the phone is. That would explain all the phone calls, them looking for the phone. And then like they could have came out and they could have dragged him into that backyard. You know what I mean? Put him back down the stairs. He's down. He's not. He's just dead weight. They don't know what to do. They get everybody out the house and they take it from there.
The doctor was talking about like how, like you said, that kind of an impact,
Oh,
that kind of impact.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold your thought for 1 second. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. D2E builder. Hank isn't done yet. Is that a threat? Like Hank isn't done yet because, oh no, Hank isn't done yet. Oh, we got to be scared. Or are you saying that because I didn't read something else that's connected to what you're saying? Or you just in here to start shit? I don't know. D2E builder. And I don't know if I ever seen you before in this chat. So, Mods, who is this guy? Run a make on his license plate. Hold on, checking. Control to 7 of control. Can we get a warrant check on D2E builder? Over. Yeah, we're running a warrant check on you right now, buddy. Man, if you got warrants, dude, you're getting locked the fuck up. You're getting lugged right off this plane, buddy. You're getting tossed right out with no parachute. Better calm the fuck down.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother. Finish your thought. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just making sure it's a smooth flight.
Yeah. I was thinking about, that kind of an impact in the back of the head. What he was talking about is that, it's in an area of compromise with certain functions of the brain. So he could have got hit real bad and been, like junk, not knowing where he is, not being able to move his feet, none of that shit. It could have fucked with his spinal cord and shit. The other thing is that he could have been able to get up from this and maneuver and function until the swelling and everything started to happen and things started to, what he was saying is that like he could have hit there's a lot of veins in that area. He could have struck something where it might have slowly slowed him down. You know what I mean? The question I always bring up is like, where's all the blood? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that to me, 2 liters of blood. We've talked about it before. Dump a 2 liter out go dump a 2 liter out in your kitchen. And
if you have a 2 liter in your house of Pepsi, you should just dump it out right now anyway.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. Let me just take the super chat. My man, Norman Corey, coming in with $10. Norman Corey, Dorchester's own. Raccoon eyes are characterized by bruising around the eyes resembling a raccoon's marking, typically 1 to 3 days after a head injury, particularly one that causes a vascular, whatever what it is, skull fracture, not 3 hours. Yes, he did say that. He said that he was truthful, the guy. He said that usually it takes up to 1 to 4 days for the raccoon eyes to set in, but there is times there is cases that it happens fast. But that would be the gamble, right? Like that would be the gamble. That would be the gamble. So like that would have to work in their favor. And he's not saying that that's what happened, but how much money is he getting paid? He's from Minnesota, right? No, Minneapolis. Did I just say that right? I don't even know. I haven't had much sleep lately. But yeah. Who is this guy?
I mean, there was some good. I mean, I thought there was. I thought all in all, they had a pretty good week. You know, um, I know I'm jumping on a little late. I don't know what you might have already covered. I was fucking bouncing around over here.
That's all right.
But like, I mean, even the other day with this Shannon dude with one end. I mean, I don't.
Shannon with one end.
Yeah. I mean, he got fucking labeled, bro. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, Jimmy T, he's been on the show.
Jimmy T.
Yeah, we've been chatting back and forth and shit. He's really focused in on this case too.
So let me just say this to Jimmy right now. Jimmy, you hit me up. You said, "Hey, what's up? When can I get on?" Listen, Jimmy, got to put some time to the side and tell me when you're available, and let's get you back on the show, man. We want to hear what you got to say, man. The chat's waiting for you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, throw your peace signs up from Jimmy T from Lynn. He watches on the replay. He's usually not in here, but throw your peace signs up. He's usually on the replay crew. So when he watches this on the replay, listen, Jimmy, stop fucking up. Hit your boy up. Get on the show. Stop making excuses. I know life is cliche. I know some things are a little funny. I get all that. Things get wacky. But we need you, pal. Look at this, Jimmy.
He's got some great insight.
There's peace signs everywhere, Jimmy. Jimmy, there's peace signs everywhere. What else do you want? Look at this. Cash just said Jimmy T. Laura said Jimmy T.
Yeah.
Ryan. Jimmy, stop fucking around, man. The people want you, man.
Out there. Call in,
people
Jimmy
want
T,
you,
if
Jimmy.
you're out there.
The people want you, Jimmy. What the hell you doing? The fuck, Jimmy? God damn, Jimmy. But for real, Jimmy, hit me up. Let's make it happen. Jimmy, let's go. Joanne, what up, girl? Good seeing you last night. Be in trouble? Horse crazy nurse. Yes. The people demand Jimmy. Indeed. Mark S. Shannon, if you're going to lie, shoot for the stars, pal. A bachelor's? Really? For real. Deep breath for Jimmy. Jimmy, they're still going crazy for you, man. So I met Patrick today, making changes. Ladies and gentlemen, I was with him today. Me and him sat back in Dedham House of Pizza. I had a small cheese pizza. He had a chicken. I think he did a chicken. I think he did like a chicken kebab sub or some shit. But we sat back. We talked. Real good dude. I like make it change. He's just one of the fellas, man. He had a disclaimer hat on.
Nice.
Yeah, the block party, Christy, is May 31st, man. That's my daughter's birthday, man. Shit. I'm pissed. I've been to the last 3 block parties. Well, I actually been to the very first one. The very first one, I think. The very first one, if it wasn't the first, maybe the second. But I've been to most of all of them. I've been to the one, I think the first one I went to was the first one I went to was 2015. Is that when it started? Like 2015, the block party in Brooklyn and Bushwick Collective? I went there 2015. I remember I took my daughter. She was man. She was a baby. Now she's 9 years old. How fucking crazy is that? But anyway, yeah. But yeah, the gray hairs back then, they had a little black in them 9 years ago. Now they're just white. I'm looking like Santa Claus out this bitch. But anyway, but yeah, But yeah, I mean, I don't know if
Gotta use,
it,
gotta use special sauce and shit, bro.
yeah, man, the secret sauce, man. I like the white hair though. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. You know, I like it. I really do. It is what it is. I like it. What are you gonna do? I'm just I roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Could be worse. I saw you didn't know. Saw you but didn't know you till recent. Oh, okay, Christy, that's what's up. I like my white hair too, for real, right, Christy? You know, Christy's a
So you
straight
were,
New Yorker, man. If we get Christy up here, man, Christy be wilding the fuck out. She's like the female Nems and shit. Man, them New Yorkers are wild, man. And I want to go. It's
so you
funny,
made
Christy. I'm sorry, Christy. It's funny. I'm trying to. I talked to Nems. I had a conversation with Nems probably like a week ago, and I was trying to put him onto this case. He knows a little bit about it. You know, he heard of it, but I'm trying to put him onto it to go up to his show and have a conversation, but in the New York way, bing bong and all that crazy shit. You know, I think it will be funny. So I'm trying to make that happen. You know how it is, Christy. You know, you got to make it make sense and shit. You know. Um. Yes. JFK, there's a term, silver fox. Leave it. Absolutely. Appreciate you, green eye Southern girl. Go ahead, Kevy Kev. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
nah,
off,
you,
bro.
so you made it out to Dedham and shit.
Yeah. I went out there. Well, this is what happened. So let me give you the backstory. So this is what happened. I woke up in the hotel, right? I was supposed to go early this morning. I was supposed to go at 7, like get up at 7, grab James, and fly up there early morning. But that didn't happen. One thing led to another. Boom. 10 o'clock rolls around. Your man gets up. I say to hell with it. I hit James up. James is like, listen, I can't fly in the 777. He had a bunch of shit going on. I haven't even hooked up with James once. I've been here since Tuesday. I've been here since yesterday. All day yesterday, all day today. I haven't seen James yet. How crazy is that? Usually he's the first person I see. I haven't seen him yet. And I ain't even gonna see him. This trip, I won't unless I see him tonight, like in the next 2 hours, I won't even see him because tomorrow he's dipping. He's going somewhere.
Yeah.
So I won't even see him this trip. But anyway, you know, life happens, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
so I woke up and then I jumped in the whip, I grabbed my coffee, and then and it's around now it's like 12 o'clock. And I'm listening to the trial. I got the trial on in the car, and it's one of these ladies on there. And I know it's gonna break at one. No, so the trial started this morning crazy, right? They started talking to jurors and shit. So now I didn't even know if I
Yeah.
should go. Like, are they gonna shut it down? I don't even know. So I kind of let that ride out a little bit. And then
Yeah.
around 12, the trial was picking back up. So I drove up. And when I went up there, all the ground crew, they ended up leaving. They ended up going to the duck boats or something. They took
Okay.
one of these dudes flew in from somewhere. And so they took him to the duck boats. So it was just me and like I think it was me and like 3 other people. I forget the woman's name, but she was there, and a chick from the excuse me, a woman from Nebraska, and my man making changes. So there was 4 of us there outside. And so me and making changes, we just went to Denim House of Pizza, had a pizza, and then I slid out. Yo, I left there at 3:30. I didn't get back to here where I'm at now around our area for 2 hours. That's how long it took me to get back. I took the back roads in West Roxbury and Denham. They said it was the
Yep.
fastest route. I hit every red light. When I tell you it took me 2 hours, it took me 2 hours. If I would have known it was going to take me 2 hours, I would have got on the Mass Pike and would have started going towards New York and would have hung out in Brooklyn for tonight with
Yep.
Static and hung out and then came back in the morning because my flight don't leave until late tomorrow. If I would have knew that, honestly, if you would have told me it's going to take you 2 hours from Dedham to the North Shore, I would have said, fuck it. I'm jumping on the Mass Pike and going to New York and going to hang with the fellas. If I would have knew that.
Yep.
So it's insanity. If you don't leave there by 1 p.m., you're fucked to get back to the North
Yeah.
Shore. This traffic
This
is
whole
insanity out
it is, man. It is. It's just so congested, man. You know,
here. Yeah.
even back in the old city here, the shit's just congested, man. You know, no everybody's got road rage and shit, man. Everybody's trying to cut somebody off and shit, man.
Yeah, I just seen
Crazy.
I just
Great.
seen Rico say you ain't flying tomorrow with all that wind. Now, my flight leaves tomorrow at 8 p.m. So hopefully it don't get delayed. And even if it gets delayed, say 11 p.m., 12 o'clock, it really don't matter as long as I touch down by the next day. Um, but I hope it
Yeah.
don't get delayed. I don't want to hang around Logan Airport. I'll tell you that. But I don't know,
Well,
man. I mean, once you get up to 10,000 feet, that storm don't mean shit below you. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're
But we'll
riding over the
see.
cloud.
You're riding over it, man. I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to feel it though. Taking off. I ain't trying to have the shit do this on the takeoff. Whee! Because
Tapping the
it's
wind.
it's because I had this woman on the flight next to me this time flying in, and she was scared to death of flying. So she's just white knuckled the whole time. She kept cracking her knuckles. She was messing with her shoes. She couldn't get comfortable. She was moving left and right. So I looked at her. I said, "You don't like flying, huh?" She goes, "Nah, I hate it." I said, "Well, listen, you're all right. Don't worry about it." And the problem is, I told her, I'm like, "Listen, you're anticipating turbulence." I was like, "Don't anticipate it." Like, you know what I mean? Like she like because I seen her like nodded out when the plane's going slow, and then it would stop wiggling, and she'd get right up. I'm like, stop anticipating. I'm like, ain't nothing happening. We all right. I'm like, look, because I had the flight tracker on. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, don't worry. Plus I told her I'm actually flying the plane. I said, you don't know this, but I'm actually flying this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you tell her you were a pilot?
Yeah, I told her I was a pilot. I said I fly at fuckery donuts. What type of donuts do you like, girl? You know. you know. But yeah, man, it gets at least it was a newer plane when I got it was a brand new Airbus. Because
Nice.
I only fly in JetBlue or Delta because JetBlue and Delta got Airbuses and they got Airbuses and they got the older Boeings. I don't really like flying on Spirit or American or Southwest or anything like that because they got the 737 Max. I'm not a fan of that plane, and I don't even want to
Yeah.
talk about it because people who know about the 737 Max know it's a brand new plane that had a lot of issues. So I try to that's why I always jump on JetBlue with Delta because they don't have the 737 Maxes in their fleet. I stay away from the
Yeah.
Maxes, man. But that's just
Yeah.
one to grow. I don't want to scare anybody if they fly American, if they fly other things, because a lot of these, especially United got Google United. They got mad 737 Maxes. And you don't know it. You don't because usually you get on the plane, you're not thinking what type of plane it is. Me, every time I get on the plane, I want to know exactly the make and the model of the fucking plane. And then
Yeah.
you Google
When
the
the
flight number. You Google the flight number and you see how long this motherfucker been in service too. You know, and you ask the
Yep.
pilot, when's the last time you gave this shit an oil change?
Right.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Alaska Airlines. Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Laura
good. I'm
Pike.
glad. I'm glad
Laura
you got
Pike.
to get down, show face and shit. I mean, that's good, man. I definitely like to get out there. I'm gonna have to try to hook up with James one of these times, man. But
Yeah, go down there, man. Go down there early with him. Go meet Karen. That's what was the mission was to go down there early and meet Karen, but I couldn't do it. I didn't have it in me, bro. Because my flight that morning, that Tuesday morning, I had to leave my house at my flight left at 7 a.m. So I was out the crib at 2 a.m. in the Uber by 3 at the airport by 3:45 and on the first thing smoking at 7 a.m. And then I stood up the whole day. I didn't sleep. So I needed at least get 5 6 hours. So I couldn't get up and do the 7:30 thing. I just couldn't do it. I didn't have it in me. I would have liked to go and check out the boots on the ground, but I did go. I thought they were still going to be there, but unfortunately, New England wants to be, in the bipolar stage that it's in. It's on the spectrum.
I
So
know.
the shit wants to act
Crazy.
up out here. You know what I mean? I thought maybe shit. I mean, because I'm coming from ATL. It's 80 degrees every day out there.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming to this shit. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. We're supposed to have a nor'easter. The next
Yeah,
couple of days be
yeah,
pretty bad.
tomorrow. Yeah. What up,
But
Sarah? How you doing, girl?
I'm glad you got down there and shit. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. I mean, You know, you got a good reputation with this shit, JFK. You know what I'm saying? You're dedicated too. You know, just like everybody in the chat, everybody watching. You know, like you just said. I mean, you said it earlier. I mean, we all got lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, you know, Karen Reed is part of our day. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, I don't think I've fucking since this shit started, man. I think about the chick all the time, you know, and I've never even met her. You know what I mean? She'd be surprised about the people that think about her and you know her family and John. You know, I mean, we're kind of watching her family right now. I mean, not that I, you know,
Oh, I met
disclaim.
her brother. I met her brother today.
You know,
I met her brother today.
you
What's her
know, and we
brother's name?
see and we that man. You know,
What, what's
Karen
what's her
Reed's family.
what's her what's her brother's name?
I'm not too sure.
I met him today. I met her brother. I just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I notice like, you know, when we say family too, like, you know, John O'Keefe's family, man, it just seems like they're, you know, it's just a sad thing to see sometimes, man. It looks like they just don't want to fucking believe it, man. You know, I mean, and that's a tough thing to stomach, bro. You know, I mean, they can't be that like
Thank you,
just
Christy.
you know mummified to the point where they're like, you know, they're chasing that blue line, bro, because you know there's been a lot of shit that you know has been disclosed, man, that we now know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a large audience of people that are you know familiar now with some of the actions that have taken place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you got the Massachusetts State Police that you know the shit needs to be repaired. You know, I mean, I don't know how you go about that. You know, almost like start over. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a tough thing, man. Local police stations. I mean, you know, there's shit all over the fucking place, man. That you know, all you have to do is fucking go on YouTube and you know, Google a city. You know, if you went on YouTube and Googled Lynn Police, you'd see shit like crazy. I mean, 3 blocks away, man, there was a double shooting on Woodman Street. You know,
On what street?
like three. Yeah, there was a standoff on Parrot Street, I believe. You know, down behind English and shit 2 days ago.
Oh man.
I mean, there's shit everywhere, man. You know, all you have to do is Google that shit. Google your own hometown police station. You'd be surprised, man. You know, just you know, we don't want to believe it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's fucking reality. It's truth, and then there's some facts behind it. You know.
Hmm. So someone told me that the girl who hold on, let me take some of these super chats. Lucky Lochran, trial one, nobody, 2, 3, 4 edge there. Thank you, Sandy. You're right. And we didn't even get to Lucky yet. Diane, thank you so much. Higgins, that you? Decorated dude is sketchy. For real, Diane G. And it's crazy because everybody in this place, everywhere I went, all these, all the free Karen readers in the North Shore, everybody was throwing up their disclaimer saying you wrong, you wrong. Funny. Look at the disclaimers, man.
Right.
Yo, Higgins, who would have thought that you made your boy famous, man? Good looking out, fucking Higgins. You gave this channel the biggest pop there is. I mean, Higgins, do I need to send you a super chat? What's your Venmo? Kevin from South Boston. Me.
Shit.
Who would have ever thought? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking wild, man. It's wild because
I know you.
I don't think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you run across people, their reaction of it when they were watching it, like everybody I talked to was like, yo, I was watching that when that happened. That was crazy. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is crazy. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
crazy.
I don't talk, like, we talk so much about it, like in the show, but when you're just meeting regular folks having a good time, having a drink, free Karen Reed, everybody's vibing, and you see their passion behind it, and like as it's happening, they're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So as it's happening in real time, like we all shared, ladies and gentlemen, all you long gamers, all my people, where's my long gamers at? If you're a fucking long gamer right now, we're about to take it up to 39,000. I need to see your ones up in the chat if you're a long gamer, because all my long gamers, ones up in the chat. We need the ones up in the chat, because check it out. We all shared a moment together. We all went through the you wrong together, right? It's not a JFK thing. It's not a James Jackson thing. It's a long gamer thing. Believe me when I tell you. So, where's my long game? Let's go. Where's my long game? Already hear the song. What do you think? J.F.K, Kevy Kev. Let's go.
Let's go.
The long game has been activated. The long gamers are activated. The long gamers are in the chat. They was out in full force last night in Stoneham. And you know what they say about the ham, right? There ain't no beef in the ham, right? So it was a great time, and everybody shared that experience, Kevin from South Boston. And no matter where you go, we'll all remember that. Kevin from South Boston. For real. Jackie! Wow. Wow, Jackie, thank you so much. Happy birthday to your daughter, Vincent. Wow, thank you, Jackie Vems. Jackie Vems, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie Vems, ladies and gentlemen. It's only right that we play a song. Vems. She likes this song, I'm pretty sure. We all like this song. You guys know this song. Is that you? Is that you? I think so. I think it might be. Let's take him up there.
This is Kevin from South Boston. Wait, is this Higgins? Higgins, is that you? Nah. You wrong, they was decorated dudes. Acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Is this Higgins? Nah, man, you wrong. Trying to test the kid, but I guessing. See me on the rise, now they stressing, confessing. Boston on my back and we moving like a legend. You wrong, better watch where you stepping. You wrong, they was decorated dudes. Acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Kevin called my phone asking, is this Higgins? Told him, nah, my dude, must be something that you tripping. They was talking big, but the stories don't match. Said they run the city, but they never left the patch. I keep it 10 toes, I ain't playing with the clouds. Say they run the game, but they never been around. Moving in the dark, but I shine when it count. You wrong, time to show 'em what's about. Yeah, nah man, you wrong. They was decorated dudes, but they ain't real. South Boston, stand up. Yeah, nah man, you wrong.
You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong.
Yeah, man. It was crazy times, man. Thank you, Jackie, so much. I appreciate it. Turbulence in the chat for sure. And so we got, I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Higgins, that you decorated due to sketchy, Jackie with the Vems. Sandra, I am loving the gray, J.F.K. Thank you. It's actually brown. It's like a brownish. It's like a brownish color. But yeah, it looks gray, I think, on here. But yeah, I'll take it. Thank you so much. God damn, look at this. Let's go. We dancing? That's it. God damn. I'm about to take it up to 39,000 now. What the duck? What? I love that you got a little taste of how appreciated you are last night. I don't think it can be said enough. Damn, man. That's all. What the? God damn. Dennis Sweeney, thanks for coming out for the boots. Yeah, Dennis, man. I didn't see you, man. But you know what, man? You know, I'm just a man at the end of the day. I want to play a song. I want to dedicate it to all my women, all my boots on the ground. We're just men. We're just humans. You know, we try to have powers, man. We're just ordinary people, man. We try to do the best. We all, you know, we all try to be better than yesterday. And nowadays, man, you know, I just try to like stay focused on being better, man, and not having any mess ups. And so, you know, it's hard, man, to be the Superman, right? So let's drop it like this. Drop it like this. A little bit of Morgan for the people. Free Karen Reed, people.
Free Karen Reed.
You gonna see my mugshot from a night when I got a little too drunk. Hear a song about a girl that I lost from the times when I just wouldn't grow up. And when you ain't a kid no more, I hope you don't think less of me. I try to hide my falling shore, but you're gonna see. And I'm in that bottle's my kryptonite, brings a man still down to his knees. Don't always know my own from right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. No, I don't always save the day, but you know for you I'll always try. I do the best I can, but Superman's still just a man sometimes. Oh, sometimes. One day the way to this cold world gonna find its way down onto your back. One night the wolves will get closer, and you'll be the one they're running straight at. Don't you back down, don't you run. Stand your ground, stick to your guns. And you ain't gonna dodge every punch, but just know you ain't the only
Everybody
one.
in the chat, come on, let's go.
Down in that bottle's my kryptonite, brings a man still down.
He signs
to
up.
his knees.
Let's go.
Don't always know
Side to side.
right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. No, I don't always save the day, but you know for you I'll always try. I do the best I can, but Superman's still just a man sometimes. Oh, sometimes.
Side to side, let's go.
I can't stop the bullet, but I take one. I can't move the mountain, but I face
I can't stop a bullet, but I'll take one. Let's go.
Years go, but I hope I'm always heroes. Down in that body's my kryptonite. Brings a man still down to his knees. Don't always know my wrong from right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. No, I don't always save the day, but you know for you I'll always try. I do the best I can. The Superman still just a man sometimes. Oh, sometimes.
I want to do this. I want to take you guys on a ride with me. I want to show you some pictures from last night. Let me do this real quick. Of all my long gamers, free Karen Reed, and take you on a ride, show you some of the beautiful people who was out last night. I got some tagged in some pictures on my Facebook and all that. And it was pretty cool, man. So if you're in any of these pictures, man, throw your peace sign up. And we'll see you at the next one, because we're going to do a live show. Me, J.F.K, Kevy Kev. We're going to do a live show. And let's just show some of these pictures, and let's put some music to it, and let's ride out and just check it out. Because we are the long gamers. And that's how it's going down. Check it out. Long game is. Long game is. What up? We just having fun living our lives. Beautiful people. All my long gamers, what up? Let's go. Yes. Nan, what up? Yes. Long game is. Man, what up? Just living our lives, right, people? Woo! I appreciate every last fucking one of y'all, man. How we feeling, chat? If you feeling like I'm feeling, you already know.
Go you just turbulence in the chat.
Nice.
Long game is what up? Let's go. You gotta believe, right? We gotta believe that Karen Reed's gonna get found not guilty. This summer is gonna be very special, people. Let's believe that, right, Kevy Kev?
That's right, man. That's right. It's gonna happen, man. You know, get this justice. You know, it's coming.
Something like this. You know where the long game is. Everybody knows, right? All my ladies, all my fellas. Karen Reed will be found not guilty. Question is, will John O'Keefe ever get justice?
Yeah. You ain't to see it, but I still believe in myself. I'm sorry you don't see in you what I see in myself. That's why I be by myself, like I don't need no one else. Yeah. Come on. You ain't to see it, but
you guys
I still
know.
believe in myself. I'm sorry you don't see in you what I see in myself. That's why
We're
I be
invincible. Let's go.
Go.
Let's go, chat. I need everybody's attention. Currently flying up to 35,000. We're invincible. Let's go.
Road remains a mystery. The sudden darkness fills the air.
Come on, chat. Let's go. Yes. How we feeling, chat? What are we running for? Come on. What are we running for? When there's nowhere we can run to. We can't afford to be innocent. Stand up and face. Let's go. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. Trace up. Let's go. You already know. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice. Karen Reed, what up, Karen?
We got your back.
We ain't got no quit. Jackie M. Jackie Bems, what up? Great picks. You look great. Need you a pilot to get me. Laugh on my let's go. Everyone dance. Karen Reed's up the shit show now. Yes.
Go.
Woo.
Let's go.
How's it go? Come on. on a minute. Kristen O'Brien. J.F.K, he's watched you from his hospital bed on his tablet. You watching me on your hospital bed on your tablet? Who's watching me on their tablet? Whoever's in the hospital, if it's you, if it's your son, your husband, prayers up to them. And I just want to tell everybody in the chat, man, because, you know, a lot of us are a little older now, right? And including myself, including Kevy Kev, we're not young kids no more. That's just a fact. That doesn't mean that we're not young. And but you know how it goes, right? We still got to keep it moving. We still got to keep it pushing and respect every day that goes by. And
Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies, hoping for the best, not expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die out, no, let us live forever. We don't have to hope, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun, raising our leaders and getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, who and I?
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
I want to be forever young.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
let's go, people. You already know how this goes. Let's go.
This is your chat. This is your chat, people.
We are the long gamers. We in it for the long run. Let's go. Get it, Kevy Kev.
They held each other tight as they drove them through the night. They were so excited. We got but one shot at life. Let's take it while we're still not afraid. Because life is so brief and time is a thief when you're undecided. And like a fist full of sand, it can slip right through your hands.
Let's go, chat. How's it go?
Young hearts beat free tonight.
Yes.
Time is on your side. Don't let them put you down. Don't let them push you around. Don't let them ever change your point of view.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Only at 39,000.
Chat. This is your chat, people.
So they headed for the coast in a Christmas. They took it to a room apartment that was jumping every night of the week. Happiness was found in each other's arms, as expected. Yeah.
Let's go, Kevy Kev.
His ears drove a pickup like a lunatic.
Kevy Kev, ladies and gentlemen.
Hearts beat free tonight. Time is on your side. Don't let them put you down. Don't let them push you around. Don't let them ever change your point of view.
Yes, young hearts be free. All my ladies, you know what it is.
Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies, hoping for the best, not expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die out, no, let us live forever. We don't have to hope, but we never say.
Currently at 39,000 feet, I go by the name of J.F.K, and I keep forgetting that this trial's going on. Every day I wake up, I think it's a dream. Is this shit show really going on? Blue, 42. I keep forgetting. God damn, James, where you at?
We're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting. Every time you're near, every time I see your smile, hear your hello, saying you can only stay a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true.
How's it go?
But time and talk away, keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear.
How you made that so clear?
Forgetting, babe.
Let's go.
Every time I hear how you never want to live a lie,
Don't want to live a lie, man.
how it's gone too far.
It's gone way too far, right, Kevy Kev?
To tell me
Right.
why you gone and why the game is through.
Come on.
If this is what's real, if this is what's true,
Yes.
how come I,
Blue, 42.
Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I know.
Like this. Where's all my ladies at? Go to thumb. Get funky on them. Currently flying at 39,000. Yes. Today is May 21. Let's get it, people. Yes. Turbulence in the chat. Go, Jared. Come on. Kevy Kev, get it. Yes. Let's go. Rose McDonald smiling. That's how we do it for. Take your passion, people. How's this shit go, people? slow it down. I'm gonna take it back to that time. I wasn't born, but when this song came out, I was driving around in the 87, 88 iGrob Z, T-tops. Hold on a minute. People in the chat, do you know this song? Stop the beat. Stop that beat. People in the chat, do you know this song? If you know this song, I need you to sing it. How's it go? Where'd you buy that shit? Woo, what year was it? Let's go. What year was it, people? What do we got, man? We got a job to do. You know what? Nah, man, shoot. Come on. Yes. What year was it? Oh yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh. Let's go. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever. Forever. No. Take a look around, y'all. Drop it something like this.
Of my life.
Send me an angel, man. Yes. I go by the name of J.F.K.
Wise men said, just walk this way to the dawn of the night. The wind will blow into your face as the years pass you by. Hear this voice from deep inside. It's the call of your heart. Close your eyes and you will find. As a child of the God, here I am. Will you send me an angel? Here I am. In the land of the morning star.
Who knows this song right here? You know your man J.F.K. digs in the crates. Let's go.
Said, just find your place in the eye of the storm. See the roses.
You know what? Let's drop it something like this. Classic rock. It's the best rock. Summertime's coming. I need a beer. Come on.
Ooh, something's got a hold of me now. It's a feeling, burning like a love on fire. Hold me tight, babe. Don't leave me by myself tonight.
R.I.P. Eddie Money, man. Man, I think I'm in love, Kevy Kev. Let's go.
Let's go. I think I'm in love. 'Cause I can't get enough. No, no, no. I think I'm in love. It's gotta be love. It surrounds me, moving like a sea of madness. It controls me, makes me do all the things I do for you.
Yes.
Thinking about you now.
How's it go, chat? Everybody singing. I want to hear it at the top of your lungs. 1, 2, let's go.
I think I'm in love. And my life's looking up.
God damn.
I think I'm in love. 'Cause I can't get enough.
Can't get enough.
I think I'm in love. Gotta be love.
Gotta be love, right? Gotta be love. Run that shit back, man. I don't know, man. I still feel like we're in that 88 from Arrow, man. I don't know. What should we do, man? Should we take him to like 87, 88, man, with the double cut iRock rims, man, and the Delco no knob summer night, about 90 degrees outside, just chilling out, hanging, and it was around the time Eazy-E came out, NWA was out, but then there was these boys, Bobby Brown was out, but then these guys were out too. So you had this swerve of music, and this song came out, and everybody knows this song. I mean, if you don't know this song, you need to exit the chat right now, exit the airplane, whatever you do, grab the fucking parachute. Let's go. How's this shit go? Yeah.
Suggesting that's the basis.
Yes! It's tough, right, Kevy Kev? God damn. What's up, Jewel? For what? Christian O'Brien! Let's go! Go. Christian O'Brien, blessings. Blessings. Yes. How many people had an iRock in the chat? Camaro, Fiero, Grand Am. What kind of car were you driving back then? Did it have a digital dash? Need everybody to sing this. I mean, we're living on a prayer, right? And and as we're living on a prayer and we're watching this shit show take place, and we're all like, God damn, is this real? I can't really believe this. We're 39,000, we're listening to music, man, and life is cliche. Gotta live on a prayer, but but just like a prayer, me and your man Kevy Kev, we're gonna take you there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Justin, that's the bass.
Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like
If you know this song, I need you to get crazy. Woo!
Oh my God.
God damn! Free Karen Reed, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
If you know this song, I need you to sing it. You ready? Let's take them to church, Kevy Kev. Kevy Kev, take them to church, dog. How's it go? God damn! Let's go! Jackie Ann, come on, take my hand. Let's go. Start taking to church. Ready? Disclaimer. Let's go. Yes! Who's dancing up here? It's like a fucking dream. It's a shit show. Alright, I like this part right here. I like this part. Let's go.
God?
Let's keep them right there. Let's keep them right there. Let's keep them in that pocket. Let's keep them in that classics. Let's keep them in that 88 Camaro, that Fiero, that Grand Am, that Bonneville, that Pontiac 6000, that Buick LeSabre, that Park Avenue, that Buick, oh, that Cutlass Supreme. Did it have T-tops? Was it an 86? Was it a Salon or was it a 4.4 Deuce? I don't know. But when this song came on, it was ballads back then. Ballads. They had funny haircuts and their hair was crazy. Some of them even wore makeup and funny nails. But they went into the studio and they made classics and they made ballads. And you never know what you got until it's gone. Let's slow it down, ladies. I dedicate this to all my women out there, all my fly ladies. Fellas, stand down because you never know what you got until it's gone. Let's go. Ladies, have you ever had that guy that broke your heart? Fellas, how about that girl who broke your heart? I can't change. I just am who I am, you know? I'm sorry. Sorry, girl. If you feel like I feel right now, and you got them chills going down your arms right now, sing this shit with me. I can't change. Let's go. Come on, we take our time. Woo. Come on, let's think it over, girl. Fire in my veins. That's right, Kevy Kev. Get them big lighters out. We can do this, right?
I can't feel the things that cause the pain. I can't clear my heart of your love. It feels like
damn, girl, why you acting like this? Let's go.
I hear you calling far away.
God damn.
Tearing through my soul.
Hey, yo, the super. That's what's up, Sandra. Forgot about them supers. I just want to talk to you. Let's go.
If we take some time, think it over.
Yes.
Ready
to sing it with me? Let's go.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Woo. Yes.
Don't know what it is.
I'm bugging out in the hotel room, Kevy Kev. Jamming out, son. They're gonna kick me the fuck out this place. Let's go. Everybody in the chat, sing it. Hold on a minute. Yes! Let's let the music play. Let's take it up a notch. Come on, let's take it back to World of World. Now this is when I pulled up in that stolen car. I don't got the keys for this, girl. It ain't my whip. You coming in this motherfucker or what? I'm outside. Let's go. 39,000. Let's go! I want to see you.
We started dancing and love put us into a groove.
Yes.
And now he's with somebody new.
You know the song. I need you to sing it. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Say what?
He's dancing his way back
Coming
to
back
me.
to you, girl. Let's go.
Yes, he discovered we are truly love. It's magic from the very start.
That's what I like to hear.
Just get me grooving and they don't be moving, even though we dance.
That's what's up, Laura. Put some oil in that QT, will ya? Look at this, Jackie, let's go. Yes. Jackie, thank you. BG from SP. What up, girl? Thank you, girl. All right, let it go like this. Come on.
He tried pretending our dance is just the dance that I sing.
You know what I'm doing? Dancing my way back to you, ladies. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. How about this? We're going to stay right around 86 to like 90. Let's go. James Jackson, where are you, buddy?
I don't know which way to go. But let me say, if you are all that you see, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been fooled before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? Time's standing still, wait for some small clue. Let me tell you, I keep getting chills when I think your love is true.
Let's go, ladies. How's it go?
In the slamming door, how about some information, please?
Please?
Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun?
Ladies, I know you know this spot. Let's go.
You are so hard to read. You play hide and seek with
How's it
your
go?
true intentions.
Okay.
If
Say
you're only playing games, I'll just
How's it go?
have to say.
Come on, ladies.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Baby, come on now. Do you
Come on.
love me? Do you love me?
I know you know this spot.
I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history? I don't mean to make demands, but the one and the D go hand in hand. How about some information, please, please, please?
Hold on a minute, ladies. Would you lie to me? Would you lie to me? Come on now. Let's go. y'all want to know the truth, man. Yes. Yeah, free Karen Reed. Long gamers. Kevy Kev, 781.
Telling you, baby, you will never find another girl in this heart of mine.
Let's go.
My eyes tend to see the open mind. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you?
Nope.
Don't you know it's true, girl? There's no one else but you. Would I lie to you, baby? Yeah. Come on. Everybody's got their history.
Everybody got a history, right? We just want to know the truth, right? But girl, I love you from head to toe. Oh, we staying in 86 to 90. I'm taking you back. What kind of car did you have? Did you have the Fiero with the spoiler in the back? I might have stole your Grand Am. I apologize. My bad. Let's go. Especially if it had the double dually. Let's go. That Park Avenue have leather seats in the Digi Dash. Let's go. Come on, ladies. Yes. Or the CRX, that's what's up. '79 Mustang, huh, Denise? Come on, ladies, I need y'all to sing this shit. Y'all know this song, man. Where was you when you first heard this song? Was you at the mall? Was you at the roller skating ring? What type of car did your boyfriend have? Did he have that big boat? What did he have? Let's go. On our way home, man. God damn, man. You gotta slow it down, girl. What the fuck? Who would have known, man? Woo! Damn. Come on, ladies. How's it go? How's my ladies feeling? Ladies, how you feeling? Feeling all right on this flight? I told you it's gonna be a smooth ride. I'm gonna get you where you need to be. Amazing. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna keep it right there. Because, you know, these women out there, they want to get you wrapped around their finger, you know what I mean? So right now, we just chilling on the beach. We pulled over the IROC. The IROC, we're pulling this shit over, all right? It's running hot. Oh, 75 degrees. We're going to pull out. We're going to get up. We're going to sit on the beach wall. We're going to hit the button on our tape deck, little boom box. And we're just going to ride out. We're going to feel that breeze. What type of ice cream do you like, girl? Come on, sit a little closer. Let's talk. What type of ice cream do you want? We can get a sundae. We can go to the banana boat. Whatever you like. Let's go. Come on. Say what?
You would not teach me.
All right, let's go. How's it go, ladies? Oh, yes. All right. Woo. You feel that breeze? 75 degrees. Please. How we do it? All right. Vibe with me. All right.
I will listen hard to your tuition. You will see it come to its fruition.
All right, everybody, let's pick it up. Let's go. Island breeze. We're gonna pick it up right here. You ready? All right. Happy birthday. She's dancing the way into her birthday. Rambling Rome, what up? Are you ready? When the drums drop, I need everybody to pick it up, man. All right, I'm gonna play the drums. You ready? Let's go. Okay. There you go, Kevy Kev. Play them shit, bro. Woo. Let's pick it up, people. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, I need everybody to pick it up. Let's go. Something, baby girl. So now, you know, hip-hop music's coming in. You know, people don't know how to feel about hip-hop. It's 87, 86. We don't know how to feel about it just yet. But you know what? I looked at you and I said, girl, I need love.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I had played with many hearts, and I'm not saying no names. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn, cause I said to myself, look what you've done to her. I can feel it inside, I can't explain how it feels. All I know is that I'm never dishing of the raw deal, playing make-believe, pretending that I'm true.
You guys know this song, right, ladies?
I love you, saying I'm more, kissing you on the ear, whispering.
E-Pagaluka, E-Pags, thank you. Kelly,
I can't believe that I found a
God damn.
true love floating around inside my soul, because my soul is cold. One half of me deserves to be this way till I'm old, but the other half needs affection and joy, and the warmth that is created by a girl.
How's it go, ladies?
I need love.
Yes. Say what?
I need love.
Okay. The year was 1986. And everything was so good, wasn't it? The malls were open. Triple fat doses. Let's go.
Sheer delight, how sweet. I gotta find me a girl to make my life complete. You can scratch my back, we'll get cozy and huddle. I'll lay down my jacket so you can walk over a puddle. I give you a rose, pull out your chair before we eat. Kiss you on the cheek and say, ooh girl, you're so sweet. It's deja vu whenever I'm with you. I could go on forever telling you what I do, but where you at, you're neither here nor there. I swear I can't find you anywhere. Damn damn sure ain't in my closet or under my rug. This love search is really making me bug. And if you know who you are, why don't you make yourself seen? Take the chance with my love and you'll find out what I mean. Fantasies can run, but they can't hide. And when I find you, I'ma pour all my love inside. I need love.
I need love. Yes. Oh man, I got pregnant that year. God damn, Ramblin' Rome.
I need love.
Now, if you was around in 1985, 86, 87, 88, you remember this girl. Don't you want me?
Don't you love me?
Oh no, let's go. I mean, we're staying right there. What kind of car were you driving?
When I first laid my eyes upon you, I knew
Yes.
right then and there you were the one. Eyes so deep you send me melting, and then you smile as if to say, oh yeah. But then you seem to change your mind.
Alpine ABS power plate. Here's the pioneers this time.
It's the game you're playing hard to get. Won't you tell me?
Come on, girls.
Want me? Don't you want me to
Yes.
touch you and to hold you tight? Don't you want me like I want you to kiss and love all through the night? I'd like to know more than just your name. Did you come here alone or with someone?
Oh man.
Only you would open up and let me know just where you're coming from. Are you looking for a new love? Or does commitment seem to bring you down? Is that a look of yes or is it no? Please don't tease me. Oh, want me? Don't you want me to touch you and to hold you tight? Don't you want me like I want you to kiss and love all through the night?
What was your favorite cologne that year? I like that polo with the green, the car. Calvin Klein obsession. Come on, ladies. You know that Calvin Klein obsession. Rock it. Let's go. That Calvin Klein obsession. This is something else, wasn't it? I mean, you already know. I go by the name of J.F.K, by the way.
Don't you love
I got a Kevy Kev 781 with me. Yeah. I said I got Kevy Kev 781 with me.
Right.
And we all know when Kevy Kev's in the house. But we're gonna slow it down because right around that time there was ballads. I said there was these ballads, and there was this group that people didn't even realize this group was from Massachusetts. They were from around our area. They're one of ones, and they had this song right here that took the world by storm. And you guys know what song this is. Let's go.
Go.
I'm alone. Yeah, I don't know if I can face the night. I'm in tears, and the crying that I do is for you. I want you to know, let's break the walls between us. Don't make it tough. I'll put away my pride. Enough's enough. I've suffered and I've seen the
How's it go, ladies?
baby, you're my angel. Come and
Come and save me. Woo! Come on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can tell you it's true, girl.
Yes, it's true. Loneliness took me for
Woo!
a ride.
Come on. What?
Without your love,
I'm nothing but a beggar. A dog without a bone. Yes. Come on. Too funny. You don't want to give me that slow dance. Jackie Kev, let's go.
you're my angel. Come and save me tonight. You're my angel. Come and make it all
Yes. I'm gonna make it all right.
Come and save me
I mean, what type of cologne did you like? You know, did you like the polo when I was up close? I had that obsession on, you know? I let her wear my hoodie. We hung out on the porch. We listened to some Aerosmith. You know what I mean? Woo! Come on.
You're the reason I live. You're
the reason
I die.
Yup.
You're the reason I live. When I break down and cry.
Okay.
Don't need no reason.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Baby, you're my angel. Come and save me tonight. You're my angel. Come and make it alright.
Woo!
You're my
Vinci. We still gonna keep it there. We still gonna keep it around 1988, 87, 89, all the way to 90. I ain't leaving that pocket, ladies. You guys know what I'm talking about. What type of cologne did you like? What type of jeans were we wearing? We was wearing the Cavariccis, wearing the Bojos, but you know your man J.F.K. I rocked a couple Cavariccis in my day, and then I said, man, that shit is kind of corny for me because I don't like that corny shit. But I said, you know what? Let me get with them Bugle Boys. Do you guys remember Bugle Boys? Let's go.
I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday, and I've made up my
Guess jeans, Jabot jeans. You already know. Putting polos in the bag in 86. You already know. Cause here we go again. God damn, James. Take the polo out the bag, son.
Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for.
Nope.
Lord, I pray you give me strength.
Anybody in the struggle right now? If you're struggling,
'Cause I know it means
I need y'all to get up right now. Get out your seats.
to walk along the lonely street of dreams.
Get out your seats. Let's go.
And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known.
Come on, get out.
Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone.
I made up my mind though.
And I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. I'm just another
Get better,
heart in need
Noodles.
of rescue,
Get better, girl.
waiting on love's sweet
Hope this is
charity.
making you feel better.
I
Yes, thank you, Zach. But see, you know, and right around that time, around 89, I was talking to her on the porch, and I was like, yo, who's that dude that just walked out the back? And he went over to the corner store, and you acting like he didn't come from your house. And she said, he's just a friend.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair
R.I.P.
and a short
Bismarcky.
skirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah,
Said
blah.
blah,
She
blah,
had
blah.
9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like
said,
the
how
show?
you like
She
my
said,
show?
I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Because when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend.
Don't give me that.
I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to
How's the
say.
shit go?
You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend.
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how
Girls
she was
wearing
doing.
wrestling
Every
shoes.
time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called her room, got picked up, and then I called her again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend.
And that was cool. I was cool with that because I said, man, he's just a friend, huh? Street, Kevy Kev, right on Albany Street, you know, because I lived on 149 Franklin Street. There was this Puerto Rican girl, and there was this other girl. I didn't know her nationality, but she said she was from the Caribbean. Well, two can play at that game, baby girl. I got me something too. Let's go. Woo!
She's simply awesome.
She dashed by me in painted on jeans, and all head turned 'cause she was the queen. In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name. Yeah.
How's this shit go?
She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame.
Let's go.
Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they beat as one. No more love on the run.
Nah.
I lose my cool when she steps in the room. And I get so excited just from her perfume. Electric eyes that you can't ignore. And passion burns you like never before.
Let's go. Come on.
I was in search of a good time, just running my game, yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind.
You know this song. Sing it with me.
Keep
Sharing the same dream. Don't want to have hearts that beat as one. Ooh, no more love on the run.
So man, she said he was just a friend. I got this Caribbean thing, and then all of a sudden, things got crazy, and we ended up doing the wild thing. Kevy Kev.
Do it.
Come on, y'all. Me and J.F.K.'s currently at 39,000, wilding the fuck out in this hotel room to get kicked out. The Venmos are open 24/7, ladies and gentlemen. My Venmo is 24 hours a day, so feel free any time of the day to drop a Venmo for your boy, because I might need it. I'm going to be on the streets. Let's go. Come on, ladies.
Working all week, 9 to 5 for my money. So when the weekend comes, I go get live with the honey. Rolling down the street, I saw this girl when she was pumping. I winked my eyes, got into the ride, went to a club, was jumping. Introduced myself as low, she said, you're a liar. I said, I got it going on, baby doll, and I'm on fire. Took her to the hotel. She said, you're the king, so be my queen if you know what I mean.
Queen, if you know what I mean.
Wild thing.
You guys want my room number? Come on. Woo. Let's go.
Wow.
Calm the fuck down.
Shopping at the mall, looking for some gear to buy. I saw this girl, she gon' rock my world, and I had to adjust my fly. She looked at me and smiled and said, you have plans for the night? I said, hopefully if things go well, I'll be with you tonight. So we journeyed to a house, one thing led to another. I key in the door, I go hit the floor, looked up and it was a mother. I didn't know what to say, I was hanging by a string. She said, hey you too, I was once like you and I like to do the wild thing.
Yes. Woo.
Wild thing. She loved to do the wild thing. Wild thing. Wild thing. Please, baby,
break it down, Kevy Kev.
Posse in effect. Hanging out is always hype. And with me and the crew leave a shindig, I'm with a girl who's just my type. Saw this luscious little frame, I ain't lying, fella, she was fine. This sweet young Miss Bo gave me a kiss and I knew that she was mine. Took her to the limousine, it's still parked outside. I tipped the chauffeur when it was over and I gave her my own ride. Didn't get her off my jock, she was like that and cling. But that's what happens when bodies start slapping from doing the wild thing. Wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing.
You know, and then she asked me, right, Kevy Kev. Then she had the audacity after this whole shit went down, right? She said he was just a friend. I got with the Caribbean girl. We went to the telly. We did the wild thing. And she said, where did you get it? We're like, why do you act like this? Why are you so fucked up in your head? And I'm still explaining myself to this day, Kevy Kev, why I'm like this. And I said, maybe I got it from my mother. She was never satisfied. Or maybe I got it from my father. I don't know. You know how this shit goes. I mean, we're staying in 86 to like 90. If you don't know this shit, jump off the plane. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Let's go.
Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me.
R.I.P. Greatest Prince.
Can you picture this?
Picture this?
Ocean violets in bloom.
Yes.
Animals strike curious poses.
You know what you asked me, Kevin? Maybe. How can you leave me standing there? God damn.
Maybe I'm just too demanding.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother.
Maybe.
She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other?
Why?
This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
how it trembles, girl.
Feel how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves that fry. Just leave me standing.
How could you?
Alone in a world so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Come on.
Just leave me standing.
How could you?
Alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like
Maybe I'm just like my mother. Maybe I'm like my father. I don't know. Moms was never satisfied. So to tell the story, man, you know, she said he was just a friend. I got with the Caribbean girl. I took her to the hotel, did the wild thing, and then she didn't like my attitude after it was all said and done. And I said, maybe I got it from my mother. Maybe I got it from my father. I don't fucking know. And then I said, listen, you need to calm down, because if we ain't talking about love, I don't know what we're talking about here. She said, what? And I said this. I mean, what are we talking about here? We staying in 86 and 1990. Come on, man. If you don't love music, the exit is right there. Let's go.
I have the news, baby. All about your disease. Yeah, you may have all you want, baby.
I got what you
But
need.
I got something you need.
Let's go.
Ain't talking about love. My love is right to the core. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. Yeah, before. You know you see my good looking.
My good looking.
And on the streets again.
I'm on the block, baby.
Yeah, you think you're really cooking, baby.
Better run and tell a
Find
friend.
yourself a friend.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Talking about love. Woo. My love is right to the core. And ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before.
Thank you, Melissa.
Before. Ain't talking about love. Baby's right to the core. Ain't talking about love. Just like I told you before. I've been to the edge.
What?
There I stood and looked down.
I lost a lot of friends,
No, I
girl.
lost a lot of friends there, baby. I got no time to mess around.
No time to fuck around, girl.
So if you want it, got to breathe, boy, baby.
Let it breathe, girl.
Got to breathe, baby.
Uh-huh.
You got to breathe, baby.
Breathe. Girl, you need to breathe.
Breathe, baby. Woo. Ain't talking about love. The love is running to the core. Ain't talking about love.
This shit goes, son.
Just like I told you before.
This shit is raw.
Ain't talking about love. Don't wanna talk about love. Don't need to talk about love. Ain't gonna talk about love. You know.
So it goes something like this. So now she said he was just a friend. He walked out the door. I had the Caribbean chick up the street, right? And then we did the wild thing. And then she said, maybe you like your father, maybe you like your mother, never satisfied. And I said, girl, if we ain't talking about love, what are we talking about? And then on top of that, I said, listen, I got to go. And she said, why? I said, step off, baby. I'm doing the hump. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's take it there. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is
R.I.P. Sharp G.
Pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this.
Sick with this.
Straight gangsta Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice.
Your licorice. Hey, fat girls.
Come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you
Yeah,
fat.
I called
Look at
you
me,
fat.
I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance.
How's it go?
Here's your chance to do the hump. Come on. Do the Humpty Hump. Come on and do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. I do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty Hump. Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. People say you're Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. I'm giving more C, and on the floor B, all the girls, they adore me. Oh yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed, big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid, I get laid by the ladies, you know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid, I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I'll use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did. I sang on Do What You Like, and if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. Also,
R.I.P.
I
Sharp
like
G.
to bite. Well, yeah, I guess it's obvious. I also like to write. All you had to do was give Humpty a chance, and now I'm gonna do my dance. The Humpty dance is your chance to do the hump. Come on, yeah, sexy lady.
So listen, one more time. I seen the dude walking outside. She said he was just a friend. I walked up the street. I had a Caribbean girl up the block. She said, hey, you too. I was just like you, and she liked to do the wild thing. Right? Then she said, maybe I'm like my mother. Maybe I'm like my father. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. If we ain't talking about love, what are we talking about? She got pissed. I said, whatever, girl, step off. I'm doing the hump. And then after that, I said, you know what, girl? When it's all said and done, you're my sweet love. I got sweet love for you, girl. Slow it down. Woo! I go by the name of J.F.K. You're currently flying 39,000 feet. I took you on a ride. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad for the turbulence. I mean, let me take that back. I said, I go by the name of J.F.K. And when you're rocking with me, you're rocking with the best. It's free Karen Reed. We all met in this court case. This shit show. Right now, let's just have that. Let's have that moment of clarity. Let's be good to each other. Sing that shit. Let's go.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, got me crying out tonight. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love.
them disclaimers up. Disclaimers. I need all the disclaimers.
There's turbulence in the chat. You wrong.
Throw your disclaimers up. Throw your disclaimers on the
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence. You wrong.
Throw your disclaimers up. Throw your disclaimers on the
I hope that you guys had fun tonight. We're watching the shit show. This shit can't be real. The turbulence in the chat. Anybody that just got here that don't know what JFK does. When there's turbulence in the chat, I'll take the strikes. They'll take the strikes. They'll take the video down. JFK got to appeal it and say, listen, man, I do. They might try to take the channel when I play the music, but I take the chances because I want to open you guys up. I want to relate to you guys. I want to play the music that we know. I want to know my audience. And no better way to know my audience is to play music and get to know them through song and document times. Certain songs will remind me of my chat, the long game is. So more turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. I'm glad you guys came out tonight. I go by the name of J.F.K. I'm going to come in tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon and do a live since there's nothing going on. Maybe you guys can come see me. Put your notifications on. Keep subscribing. I appreciate you guys. Kev, you want to say anything in closing, my man?
Yes. Enjoy your weekend. Get ready for Tuesday. Karen needs all that support. People showing up. You know, the fight's still on. You know.
And listen, if you didn't catch the whole live, right, and you want to have some fun, go back and listen to this, man. Replay that shit, man. Let it ride out. A lot of good music was here, a lot of storytelling. Kevy Kev was dancing, and we all had fun. And we're going to be doing a live show soon, and I hope I see everybody there. We're going to do this live and in person. We're going to play the music.
And the other, I was going to say, everybody, I started fooling around with this YouTube thing.
Oh, did you?
Come check out my channel, man.
Also, Kevy Kev got a channel. Is it Kevy Kev 781?
Yeah, I got a channel 781.
All right, so right here, man. Everybody go subscribe right now to Kevy Kev 781, man. And let's get him going. And he's gonna, stop dropping some shit, man. Showing a little bit of his life.
No.
Kevy Kev 781. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
With that being got you, man. We got you. They got you. Everybody go over there right now, man. Hit that sub button, man. And JFK, I'm about to go work on a video for a song called Answer. It's going to be on my Bandcamp. My Venmo, Fuckery Donuts is open all night. The Venmo, the Cash App. You guys are feeling generous or whatever. You want to holler at me. Or you can hit me up on social media. Say what up to your boy. You can email jfkshowoff@gmail. Say hello. You can share my video. Leave comments. Whatever you do, man. It's just all about engaging with your boy. And that's what it's about, man. Keep the channel alive. The more I can spend time with you guys, and I can bring different content. But I'm about to shoot this video, and but yeah, man, I love every last one of you guys, man. And you know what it is, 39,000 feet.
Great night tonight, man.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Kevy Kev. I'll hit you up.
All right, hit me up for real.
Got you. Peace and love, everybody. Yes, you already know. I love you guys, man, for real, man. 39,000 bought the land.